I'ma go and be smooth. Salida, I'ma go and be smooth. Hey, 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 hey. Shout out to Shy, nigga. Hey, damn, y'all getting y'all alerts. Shout out Rob, man. You be coming in here too, man. I mean, my nigga Rob at. Hey, 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 hey. Salida, man, you got to follow. I need you to follow me on TikTok or Facebook or something so I can send you a message when I'm finna go live. Cause I always call Dro before I go live, or I call my little nephew King Marcus. But I definitely want to be able to let you know before I go live. You know, they took my Instagram. But we preaching today. I got my perks, my drink, my squares, my 2 packs of bait. We finna go in today. It ain't too many topics, so I'm gonna get into some story time. We finna go federal. We finna go federal, man. But I hope everybody had a good week, man. The week is almost over. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got the TikTok in my link in my bio on here, or you could just type in Champ Young on Facebook and I'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to let you know before I go live. So let's see what we got going on here. Wasn't too much, man. Let's see. So they had little rumors saying that the president, the orange man, was on his deathbed. He didn't responded. He said that's cap. You know what I'm saying? I guess he got health issues. You know, they say he wear a diaper as is. Like he got something going on with the liver and kidneys and stuff. But I guess TikTok had a trend saying that he might be over it. But y'all remember a couple lives ago, I said that he had met with Putin in Alaska somewhere or whatever. King Marcus, what up? But he responded. He said he good. NBA YoungBoy, he didn't perform the first show of his concert. He's getting $1 million per show for 40 cities. That's $40 million. At the end of the concert, he played a new song dissing King Von and O Block and them. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is he did kind of drop a couple of songs when he was out, when it first happened. But it's kind of like clout chasing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because come on, man. But everybody like, is he gonna perform this when he go to Chicago? Probably. I don't know. He's gonna have heavy security with him. Plus 05 Young Money, 051 Young Money, they got his back and all of that. So he should be straight when he go to the rack. You got Ray J, man. Ray J was on No Jumper. People saying he might have been on some substances. He was acting bougie as usual, but he was breaking down numbers and stuff, and he's saying that No Jumper, they not utilizing what they should be doing, and all they talk about is gangs and talk about jail squabbles and stuff. He checked them. He told the truth though. He's not lying about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But he was on their head and said that they had garbage content, man. Y'all know Whack What Huddy works for him, and they got little projects outside of Clubhouse and No Jumper. So it's kind of like big homie checking the little homie type shit. Let's see. Oh, with the Drake lawsuit, man, Universal Music Group just got raided, man. They ran up in there talking about that they are bribing Spotify workers or whatever. So the editors. So anybody knows when you're in these pyramids or whatever, certain people get pushed to the top. They on all the playlists. They always promoted and all of that. And that's what Drake was saying, even though he's part of it too. They fluffed the numbers. Remember your girl, Ice Spice, she lost 23 million subscribers in like less than a week. Then your girl, Megan Thee Stallion, got exposed for having 30,000 bought streams. You know what I'm saying? So that's being part of the machine. Well, they done ran up in UMG, headquarters and stuff, And all of this got to do with, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with Drake, man, I believe, because Drake was on there snitching and talking about, you know, they fluffed the numbers for that little song by Kendrick. But yeah, man, Michael Jackson, he just got his third diamond album from the grave. You know what I'm saying? The Off the Wall album just went diamond, man. Y'all is not playing with that boy, man. Um, Lil Wayne's baby mama, Toya Wright, you know, she got married or whatever. She got into it. Well, I don't know if they got into it, but her husband pranked her and gave her a letter, like an eviction letter type situation. And then at the end, he's like, well, the Falcons will be doing this and doing that. So every Sunday, I'm not going to be available and I'm going to be into the football or whatever. You know, if you married or live with your woman, you need a man cave. That is the best thing. And females, it says that females lose stress venting to other females. So you let your girl have her ladies' night out. You need a man cave to have a successful marriage. Each person needs their own money. At least make $40,000 each. Most marriages don't last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was just pranking her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, oh, we knew it wasn't gonna last. We knew it wasn't gonna last. Cap. I met Toya and Regine. My little cousin worked for Toya. She had a hair shop in Atlanta. And my cousins worked at the Bar One Club owned by Peter from Love and Hip Hop. We going to get on the flight to go to California. We had rented a mansion. It was $20,000 for 3 days out there in Bel Air off Woodlawn by Beverly Hills. That was the first time I went. So Toya and Regine Carter is on the plane. They're going to see Lil Wayne's in jail at the time, doing his 8 months in Rikers Island for gun possession, even though the gun was claimed by his little Young Money manager. They wanted Lil Wayne locked up. So a driver pulled up to pick them up and take them to the show. Regine, she's like, mommy, like basically my cousin was clowning on them. Like, where you guys at? Tweeting them, texting them, where you guys at? We don't see y'all. Y'all not in first class. Regine was mad and said something about that to her mommy, like, we weren't in first class. So Toya said, everybody ain't got it like that sometimes. This is why I love Toya. I said this right in front of my baby mama. I'm like, man, I watch your show all the time. You know, I love them short and chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So she fit the criteria. And she was so humble and so cool. And their bodyguard came out to the mansion because he wanted to holler at my little cousin or whatever. He actually pulled up and all that. We trying to tell her, don't be shy. You can sing. Try to use that opportunity or whatever. And on the way coming back, the producer, Myth Hits, who was with Toya first, he was married to her first, he was on the plane. Gucci down and all that. I'm like, man, who this Buster is? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him. He's sitting with my bae. You sitting with Toya. You know what I'm saying? But it came out that that was going to be your husband. He got popping because of K. Michelle. He paid for K. Michelle's veneers and all that. She said he cheated, abused her, all that. But what's funny is there was a TV show about Toya divorcing him. When they got a divorce, he went to turn in all that jewelry, found out it was all fake. I said, God damn, this what made me know that the jewelry game ain't shit. But yeah, that's my story about Toya. She a humble woman. She ended up losing the shop though. You know what I'm saying? Then you see her brother all on the TV complaining, saying she ain't putting him on, and she kept the money from their little family TV show and all that or whatever. But she a good person, man. I like her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember Travis Kelce. I think he played for what, Kansas City. He go with that girl Taylor Swift. Before that, he was dating a black woman. He left a fine black woman to go with this flat ass white woman, and everybody like, you don't even like that. You know what I'm saying? You like black girls. You talk black. You got a fade. White people try to take credit for the fade, talking about, oh, we want the Travis fade or whatever they called it, taper fade. He like, nah, I didn't create that. That's a black thing. They was trying to, they steal everything. This is why Shop Boys is popping again with, I'm driving, I'm surfing, I'm surfing. Because every time they played the song, they would zero in on Taylor Swift dancing to it and all that. You know what I'm saying? So them boys came back and their song made some sales, just like your boy Young Lay. Pockets extra sloppy. Don't I be with J man serving everybody? Ain't I? TikTok trends, man. They bringing back people that fell off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that whole Super Bowl was rigged. I did a video on it. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely rigged, but they made it all about Taylor Swift, man. I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. But yeah, old girl, his ex, is dragging him through the mud. She keep talking about it. She won't let it go. You know what I'm saying? She need to let it go. It's not a good look. I don't know if y'all young kids know about George Jetson and the Jetsons cartoon and the Back to the Future movie. Well, flying cars is here. They are testing flying cars right now out there in the Bay Area. I seen the video, man. I seen the video, man. So all you people that's using y'all little Teslas, falling asleep, letting the Tesla drive you, which is crazy, don't be doing that when they bring out these flying planes, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think y'all could go so high off altitude and all that. But yeah, man, we in the future times, man. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about color. I'm just telling the story, man. Get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Johnson, man. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. You know what I'm saying? They saying that he's looking sick. He done lost a lot of weight. Bruce Willis just got put in a home, for his health reasons. But everybody's saying that they think something's wrong with Dwayne Rock Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about it. They said the same thing about Samuel Jackson. You know what I'm saying? When he lost weight, he could be trying to, detox and be on the green diet. Who knows? But look out for that. Israel, they just sent some strikes, you know what I'm saying, claiming that Gaza was getting invaded. So that's what's going on over there. Has anybody watched the DDG Love Show, man? Have y'all watched the DDG Love Story? Damn. But yeah, the DDG Love show, man. Anybody watch that? I was talking about it a few times, man. Everybody dissing him for his show. You know what I'm saying? The show did well to me. I mean, the production was on. It was lit, man. Shout out Lil Burn, man. But he's catching backlash, man. He tried to do it like Flavor of Love with Flavor Flav and that girl New York come on the show hating on the other women. He had India Love come on there. Now, mind you, him and India Love hiding their little relationship. You know what I'm saying? The whole time India Love keep claiming him, but he tried to say they not together or whatever. But then they do all these little love shows, him with Jay Cinco and Deshae and all these little shows, these little sitcoms. They actors, you know what I'm saying? They're streamers, but they doing a little good act. But the whole time, you acting like you won't holler at no female because of India Love. So everybody like, man, you putting on this big-ass, fake-ass performance for what? But what the girls should have did, they should have monetized off being on this show and getting their numbers popping. Some of them got over 100,000 followers. Some got 80,000. It is what it is, man. I know y'all didn't think this nigga was going to really fall in love within a week. You know what I'm saying? Sharn, what it do, my boy? But I salute DDG. Like, he said that it took 300,000 people on Twitch to him to get 1,000 people in his lives. And one of the girls that was on the show, they called it Bronx. She automatically had 1,000 people in her live. I'm gonna get me a Twitch. I'm gonna start twitching because that's who's making all the money. The streamers, man. Duke, Dennis, all of them. These dudes making more money than these rappers, man. And instead of the girls like monetizing off that, a lot of them are starting to Twitch. But man, that's love, bro. Like the exposure. But he did a lie detector test. You know what I'm saying? At the very end. And some of the girls people thought would win got exposed that they was on there for the cash prize. They wasn't there for him. And he was like, everybody need money. So what do you expect? He wasn't really mad about it. He was kind of hurt. It was a badass chocolate skin girl named Coco. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to check it out, man. Go check out Is She My Ball? I think that's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? But I've been watching it. Hernandez Govan, you know what I'm saying? He been popping big shit. Seti Nash did not show up to California. I knew that was going to happen. OBY. You know what I'm saying? I knew that was going to happen. That man did not show up to Cali. He said he went to Texas trying to get him. He said he went to ATL trying to get him. Dude did not show up. You know, after he beat the case against the murder for hire for Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? People been going in on him. So this dude is doing 20v verse ones now. 20 women versus him to see if they want to date him. So they turning this nigga like Woody into a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. But basically, he exposed this dude, P.R.E. Wu, was in a bang out, you know what I'm saying, with straight drop. They shooting back and forth. He said that P.R.E. Wu dropped the gun and called the police. And he was like, yeah, I heard you got a documentary. What you need to do is put that part in there. Make it go extra viral. Go ahead and tell them people how you called the police during the shootout. You know, so Wu responded. He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want no innocent people dying or whatever and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But I thought they caught him leaving a tire shop, but they saying he was coming out his mama crib. They came through spraying, hit up his car, hit up his mama house. He was just trying to stay out of jail. So do y'all think that's being police? You trying to get a self-defense? Niggas came and banged at you and you called the police? You know what I'm saying? Is that being police? Because the same thing happened with Fulio when he left the studio and he was acting like they sent 100 shots at him and they didn't find nothing but a couple shells on the ground and his clip was empty. You know, and they thought he was clout chasing. He was like, hell, Fulio said all my guns are registered and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I don't go to jail. So is that being police? Somebody drop a comment. Put it in the comment section, like China Brim would say. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all about August Alsina living in a house owned by Will. Jada done put the little mook in a house. And he living in there with his punk boyfriend after they done groomed him and turned him out. Will is going through the divorce with Jada. He claiming he broke and he cannot afford the upkeep of all these properties. Will's supposed to be worth $300 million. Would you let a nigga that was smashing your wife stay in one of your properties with his lover? He ain't even smashing your wife no more. He in there with a whole man. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But yeah, they saying that he's being accused of grooming his male partner after he got groomed by them. You know what I'm saying? They saying that the dude is younger. They've been together 4-5 years. I don't know. I thought he was just doing it for clout because that's what all these people do to stay in the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess he really is in a relationship with a man. Dr. Umar, he disrespected Deion Sanders for leaving the HBC college and going to work in Colorado at the white school or whatever. So, Dr. Umar was on a podcast, and Deion wasn't having that. He called in and spoke to Loon that owns the podcast. He had Pac-Man Jones call, you know what I'm saying? And Loon took down the clips or whatever. He felt bad. He said he defended Deion Sanders on the podcast, but he felt bad after that. But my whole thing is, Deion Sanders is sick. He got kidney or liver issues, you know what I mean? And you knew that before you put up the damn clips. You know what I'm saying? TSF Lil Bird, he got unalived in Houston. You know what I'm saying? This the second person. Last time it was Say So P who got unalived in Memphis after he ran off on somebody with 200,000. You know what I'm saying? Well, this time TSF has lost another member. You know what I'm saying? And your boy, I guess out here, I ain't really heard too much from Sauce Walker about it. You know what I'm saying? But them boys keep getting belt to ass, man. A dude named Band Gang Jizzle P, he was unalived. And now his ops is trolling on the internet, as usual. All right, so let's go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? These are just the topics, man. Drop y'all comments what y'all think about that shit, man. Y'all seen what's going on with these phone calls with Young Thug being leaked. Far as the little interrogation tape that came out 2 years ago and now it's going viral again. How I feel about it. He was trying to wiggle his way and snake his way up out that room and get some free food from the cops. I don't feel like he really. Only thing he really told PB Roscoe about was, oh, he be carrying Wayne's weed, and I thought they was cool, so I don't think he would have shot at it. But that's what the streets are saying, though. But I don't think he would do it. You know, that's kind of like, you ain't supposed to say shit. You was in there for 2 hours. He definitely threw Birdman under the bus when he was like, oh, he owned Wayne money and now I can't get booked for shows. And, you know, he tried to play Mr. Innocent in there. Birdman was trying to take over ATL. He wanted Rich Homie Quan and he wanted Bloody J. They were with Nut. Nut had to go so he could get them to come over there. It was gorilla pimping, man. And I guess Young Thugger, want to call him his brother, went out there and was beefing with these people. Soon as Nut got killed, you took off and moved. You know what I'm saying? You moved to Miami, which Rich Homie Quan got caught on tape discussing this, saying that he thought Thugger had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And then he passed away, overdose, right before trial. You know what I'm saying? Lil Keed passed away right before trial. You know what I'm saying? Which is just some weird situations going on with that. Um, you know, everybody thought that Woody had got boom, 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 but that didn't happen. He was in an accident on a four-wheeler and he hit somebody on a bike. They found him unconscious. And it kind of made me sad to even say, damn, did they do that to that man? And he just said he got custody of his daughter. You know, if you know his story, Woody lost his mama, his daddy, and his grandma. He had 10 siblings or whatever. But he didn't have his kids in his life, beefing with the baby mamas because people shooting at him and all that. And he go to church every Sunday now. Yeah, you did tell. Yeah, you recanted your statement, which got Thugger home. I'm like, dog, y'all can't be this dumb to go do something to this man and he mega viral. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the case. All these bloggers put it out there like he got shot and Young Thug gonna get a RICO. That's not what happened. He was in an accident. You know what I'm saying? He need to be a preacher though, man. You know what I mean? I would not have liked the Woody that he was before he is now, but the person he is now, you know what I'm saying? I like hearing him teach the youth. He did 8 years in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here to teach the youth. You know what I'm saying? But you still told, nigga. So fuck all that. Stop making excuses, nigga. You told, nigga. Tired of these niggas lying. You know what I'm saying? Seti Nash, stop lying. You the one that dropped the damn tape. And now you want to sit up here and play like, oh, nah, fuck all that. And stop saying Thugger told first, so it's justified he told. No, that's not what happened, man. The nigga had a gun charge. He said something about a murder before the murder even happened. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, come on, man. He told. Cops didn't believe him, locked his ass up, and then the murder happened. And then now he caught a whole nother charge for snitching on a CO and telling a fake story on a CO. That's why he was the lead witness and he wasn't in the YSL trial. You know what I'm saying? Far as defendant. They had a charge on him. And I sat there and watched the judge say, you do know that your charge can be brought back on while you in here playing stupid. You know what I'm saying? So you told, nigga, stop it. And you told on the two dudes that shot at you, which was kind of self-defense because you shot back and they dropped their guns and all that outside the car and all that. But it is what it is, man. A bunch of niggas telling they all trying to say who told the worst. Niggas talking about bring 6ix9ine back and all that. Fuck all that, nigga. But guess what? The people 6ix9ine told on is getting out. Male Murder Matrix just got out. This nigga had 11.5 years. He was supposed to get out in 8 somehow. He got out in 6. So niggas like, nigga, you telling? How'd you get out? How did you get out, nigga? And they saying Shotty finna come home. Shotty had 15 years. So how you finna come home after 6 years? Both of y'all dropped y'all flag in jail. But then as soon as Mel Murder come home, who put a blood chain on him? Jim Jones. Come on, man. One thing Tekashi did expose was that all these niggas was broke from Treyway till he came around and he was the cash cow. Jim Jones was not taking care of these niggas. He spent all his money on purses for that girl, you know what I'm saying, that he won't marry. You know what I mean? After all these years he been with, Chrissy. And now that he done got $2 million off a crypto scam using Kanye's name, now you got money to take care of these niggas. And the first thing you did was give him a little chain that looked like a promo chain? Come on, man. And then you let him wear your chain. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. We got to do better. We got to do better. One thing, though. Rollo then did some police-ass federal shit, and he did a poll in his chat saying shit he unalive or have something done to Thugger and said, I'll pay for your funeral. I'm like, oh nah, man, come on, Rollo. I ain't seen it. I'm just saying that's what's been in the YouTube streets. I gotta click on it and see it myself, cause I know you can't be that damn dumb. Thugger said that he paid for Gunna to go #1 on his last album, not this one year. But hell, he has two #1 albums. I don't know what this one gonna do, but that one before when he came out with "Fuck You Mean," that shit was a smash hit. I believe he was gonna do the numbers regardless. He sold 60,000 fresh out the gate or whatever. People want to hear what you saying when you get fresh out of jail. But Thugger on here like, oh, he's signed to me and I can hold his date back and I can do this. And I paid 50,000 to help him go #1 last time. And then they asked Thugger will he pay for his own box on Spotify. And he was like, they was telling him he gotta beat this country star, Morgan something. And he didn't even know who the person was. Morgan Wallet. But Wallace, whatever his name is, that dude has a song with Dirk, you know what I'm saying? He's popping like that, you know what I'm saying? But Thugger, I don't think Thugger would ever outsell Gunner, man. They did plenty of polls. They had a poll on YouTube, who's the best rat, and they had Gunner at the top. You know what I'm saying? They had Gunner, Thugger, 6ix9ine, Rollo. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can sell Gunner, you know what I'm saying? But Gunner got his own artist, and supposedly they only make it 2,500. And Thugger's like, I gave you a $4 million check. Why is you penny pinching them dudes? They only getting 2,500 and you taking a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. That's like a 120 deal, not a 360 deal. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's going on with ATL, man. Far as New York, Fat Joe, he been exposed for being a rat long time ago, but now the dude that did an interview, dude got over 200 years, you know what I'm saying? This dude named Raze, Raze, you know what I'm saying? They been had the paperwork floating around. People tried to say it was fake paperwork. Well, now the dude that did an interview. I didn't even click on it to watch it long. Didn't really care too much. Cardi B, she won that $24 million lawsuit that was against her. Woman said she had to spend $17,500 for getting her face damaged outside of OB/GYN or however you say that gynecology shit. Supposedly she beat it. But when she comes out of the courtroom, she throws a pin at a reporter for asking her about Offset and Stephon Diggs. That is crazy. She literally gave a speech about how she's going to countersue people for suing her and how she works hard and works every day. Cap, you ain't put out an album in 6-7 years. But she sat up there and said she's innocent and then threw something at somebody. Crazy. And you still got the lawsuit for throwing that microphone at that woman's head. That's coming at you. And we all seen that in 4K. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Let me see what else. RemyMa has finally broke up with the side nigga that looks exactly like Papoose, except he had buck teeth before he had veneers. You know what I'm saying? Not only did she fire one of her assistants because he was sleeping with the assistant, but now she done broke up with this nigga allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I always wanted to smash Remy, so I'm glad get these niggas about the way. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. Far as California, man, we're back on Fig. I believe they are running a play. Far as talking about Smack leaving, I said on the last live, I don't really watch them like that because I never liked how Terrell treated Smack. I didn't like how he treated his brother Big Deal. I don't like how he was talking to Mac Wop. Hell, I found old footage. He was talking crazy to Almighty Suspect. This dude got a big head, man. He think he's bigger than what he is. You know what I'm saying? We only knew who he was because of that boy, Tiger. You know what I'm saying? And he's $3 million in debt for lawsuits and all of that. And everything's in Heather's name, and she the one with the money. So Smack do a tape like, yeah, I'm gonna sue Heather, and you ain't got no money. This is shit we all know. Tell something we don't know. But what's crazy about it was T-Rail had got a chain made for himself. He turned around and gave it to Smack instead. It was worth 20 bands. He talking about he gonna sell it for 12 bands. If he sell that chain, then you know the beef is real. So let's see. Stay tuned. But they was trolling, acting like they gonna have a new host, which was Mac Wop. And you know what I'm saying? They had G Perico on there. And the fans like, fuck Smack. We don't give a damn about Smack. At the same time, T-Rail want to see. Nigga, you can do it on your own? Okay, Otis, go do it on your own. And he's telling people to go watch Smack's channel or whatever. But I don't know, man. You just said a few months ago that your podcast is doing successful because of Smack. I like Smack. I watch it for Smack. Smack done been shot up. He a real gang member. He not false flagging, false claiming like T-Rail. You know what I'm saying? I like Smack, but the chemistry of them together is what made it good. Just like when AD and Pun be clowning. You know what I'm saying? I just think T-Rail take it a little too far. You know what I'm saying? But do I think that it's over? I think they running a play. They are known to run plays, man. You know what I'm saying? They saying that X4 got his face cut in jail by a Hoover. You know, he got all that Hoover K on his face and all that. I don't know if it's true. King Pill said it, so it's probably not true. King Pill's the same one that said that Brick Baby got attacked and got airlifted out of the feds and all that. He be capping for clout, so I don't know about all that. Young Hawk, the Hoover, is out of jail, and he called out King Pill for a fade. Young Hawk is the one that brought King Pill over to a park in the Hoovers so he could shoot a video dissing Fo Extra because they both got beef with Fo Extra. Well, now y'all niggas is beefing, which is crazy. And he is saying that King Pill used to be a Crip. You know, King Pill already got zesty allegations on his name and all that. So they going back and forth. Do I think they gonna get down? I think that King Pill is not gonna pull up to the Hoovers to fade. But he knows that Young Hawk is supposed to be not allowed over there, and he got issues with his own people because he been dissing his own people. So I don't know. King Pill been trying to fight with Fo Extra for clout. Will he fight a nigga for free? I don't know about all that. He still ain't pull up the box Young Aunt Hefe from 8 Trey, man. So, you know, let me see what else going on for them. Somebody named Tiny Sleep, his paperwork came out. He got exposed for taking the coochie. C-Star, he been going back and forth with the white girl, Maya, from Brooklyn, called Damn Homie. You know what I'm saying? She's been doing all these interviews with all the criminals and jail niggas and all that. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to holler at her. I don't know how they fell out, but she's been exposing him. He always keep the mask on his face like Trench's News. He say because he got a burn mark on his face, but really you trying to be like Trench's News. And basically she just showed his face. She's telling the world that he sent dick pics and the shit 3 inches. She's talking crazy, bro. She getting all his ops on there talking crazy. I couldn't believe it because I have moderated for C-Star before. You know what I'm saying? I done moderated for a couple of neighborhood Crips, Spider Loke, C-Star, Odium Slim, and it was one more. It'll come to me. Fuck it. Oh, wait. Spider Loke, Odium Slim, C-Star, P's and Q. Oh, Gordy. I do it for Gordy too. But you know what I'm saying? P's and Q's from Rolling 20s though. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. He's looking bad out here, man. They clowning on C-Star, man. You know, and the who's right now, they going, you know, there's a little situation. Everybody's saying that the co-host GB is a buster, and you know what I'm saying? B Brazy has to keep answering these allegations on his co-host. And then also, Respectable Rants dropped some interesting paperwork saying that B Brazy dry snitched on his homie because he wrote a note to his lawyer saying that the girl given a description is incorrect. But if you have your own case and it's you fighting and they got misinformation, you're supposed to write your lawyer information. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was in paperwork snitching on his man. All he did was write down, hey, the second girl's testimony sounds more correct. So I don't feel B Brazy is a rat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's some shit going around, man, with the who's and all of that. The rapper Mozzie, they saying he got ran out of Inglewood like 10, 12 years ago because he did a video with the Rolling 40s and the nigga was dissing Inglewood with his hands in a video. And Mozzie dropped a song denying it. Well, Tiny Munchie from Inglewood said, nah, nigga, that shit did happen, but you good now, but you did get ran up out the hood. Same situation happened with Nipsey and YG when they brung YG over there. The Crips was sent by Big U to try to tax him and run him up out of here. Get cub, you know what I'm saying? And Brick Baby had to protect him, you know what I'm saying? The same thing happened with the fat guy. We the best. DJ Khaled, when he tried to shoot a video with Nipsey, Big U wanted to text at us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, dog, you can't even shoot a video, you know what I mean, with the rapper in their own hood, man. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. But yeah, that's what's going on with Mozzie, man. They saying the Grape Street Crips, man, they on here threatening Blueface, saying that he's on a 50-50 yard, which is like PC, and if he gets moved over there, they're gonna poke him up. But that's That's cap. Lancaster is going to become a 50-50 yard. It's not a 50-50 yet. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting smut on Blueface name, man. Blueface that shot up or shot at a nigga at the club in Vegas. Then when them dudes was trying to rob him, they did rob him, he shot at them. Blueface out here getting active. He done took squabbles. We done seen him knock out his Krishan's daddy. We done seen him pull up on Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy scary ass ain't pull up. Like, y'all keep trying to hate on Blueface Crippin', man. Leave that man alone. You know what I'm saying? That's it for Cali. Far as Chicago, FBG, Brick, and Kobe was backdoored by Jarrow City. They was not unalived by O Block. People keep thinking that O Block can't get right. They think that they got Mubu Crump. They think that they got Lil Mister. They did not get these people. Well, the police have been talking to Mama Duck, and the proof is in the pudding. The evidence has come out. So niggas out here taking credit for bodies that they ain't even got. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? All you YouTubers doing documentaries, putting salt in the game, lying on people. The shit be capped, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all keep acting like Q50 got 8 hats. That boy do not got no 8 hats. Them is Bloodhound Jeffries hats. You know what I'm saying? You might just be the driver. Nigga, stop it, man. OTF is going back and forth with Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? When they heard it was a jail call that was leaked. And he said something about Dirk or whatever. So they getting in their feelings. He said, nigga, I'm the one that sent the lawyer, Brian Steele, over there to help Dirk and paid for it. So how dare y'all? Y'all new junkies or whatever. So there's a lot of back and forth with OTF and Thugger right now. Your boy Tay Savage, man, this is sad. He got allegations for robbing a cameraman. You know, Tay Savage came home, he signed that deal, you know what I'm saying? He had all kind of money in the video. He had all kind of pounds of weed in the video, which he ain't supposed to be around that. He don't even smoke. He was acting like it was a weed promo. Then when he was looking for 051 Kiddo in Atlanta, he pulled up to the hotel. He had a blick in the car. He been doing a lot of self-snitching. But when he went back to jail for almost a year because he was at a party that got shot up and he ain't supposed to be around guns. So why in the hell you get out of jail from that, would you be out here robbing a cameraman, bro? You're not Lil Zay Osama. Stop doing this broke activities, man. We need Tay Savage free, man. He the only one out here that could go to every hood. You know what I'm saying? He got all these niggas want to be Muslim. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. But that paperwork did come out again, saying that he told on his cousin, this is my cousin gun, when he jumped out the car and the gun fell on the ground. He got mad at Trap Lord Ross for putting that in the documentary. Well, now people are bringing that back up since everybody want to talk about paperwork parties, man. But 051 Kiddo, man, they done added 5 more gun cases to his case, man. That boy loved jail. He did 10 years, got out, went back for almost a year for a gun, got out, and then just went back again for a gun. And they just added 5 more. That boy ain't gonna see light. Meanwhile, pre-boy 051 then came home. You know what I'm saying? He unalived the dude, stabbed him up for like a Philly blunt or 50 cents, something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's home. You know, shit's just going on, man. You got Blazing Dog beefing with THF. They done THF Lil Law, who went to jail for 2 attempts. He did like 7 years. You know what I'm saying? He known to get active. And his baby mama snitched on him saying he did something to 051. I can't forget the dude's name, but she was like, what happened to such and such? You know, dry snitching on him. So he out here catching bodies. He named the song Blazing Dog because she was on live. And she was like, yeah, THF came through, masked up, doing da-da-da-da to y'all niggas. They ain't never did that to us. Well, somehow there's a back and forth now with her and them. She's just a female, man. The girl 21 years old, man. Let her breathe. She's a little girl. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man. The mass shooting that happened with the 18 people that got hit, niggas was clout chasing on it, acting like it was that boy Fatso from YFG and all of that. And, you know what I'm saying, 9-5 mobs and all these people. It had nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? This is why you YouTubers must be stopped. You know what I'm saying? It then came out, who's that boy, man? The nigga that's Glow Gang and he's, y'all know the fucking name. He's Glow Gang, let me think of his damn name. Doo-Wop. When Doo-Wop got hit in the leg or in the stomach, somebody was in the live trolling him and they said, yeah, that get back for KTS Spook hit different. So now these niggas is saying they the ones that came through and did the mass shooting and hit the woman and hit Mellow Buck's boyfriend and all that. Even though they was trilling a dude named Drills from 9-5 Mob that day. Now it's saying that it might have been KTS that did that. Niggas is self-snitching, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. What topics y'all got for me, man? What topics y'all got? We at the 40-minute mark, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they said he lost a brother too. Oh, Doo-Wop is Capo brother? I know they said his brother got killed, but he out there talking hella greasy to the boys. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, that get back hit different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of self-snitching, man. Come on, y'all. Drop some topics for me. I hate running through the topics so fast, but I don't like to hold people in that bitch long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Man, I think they need to send a National Guard, man. I don't respect what the YNs is doing. I don't respect drill music. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect that, nigga. I've been drilling as long as I had these 30 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the field, nigga. And I don't respect what these little young bucks is doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do nothing. You violate, we demonstrate, man. You know what I mean? You violate, we demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? We don't go out here and do all that. They just hit DC. I talked about it on the last live. They arrested 1,200 people out there. Hell, if y'all gonna do it to the Chicos from Venezuela and all the criminals and all of that and doing these ICE raids, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't think it was gonna come for niggas next? You know what I'm saying? End of the day, it's too wild out there, bro. Over 100 shootings last year, 112 shootings July 4th. This year it was 50 something. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, come on, bro. Y'all are just doing this because of the influence of this music, bro. At the end of the day, it's always been drills. That's Chicago, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like that. Even when my pops was living up there and family was up there off 79th, 78th and Drexel before they moved to 51st and Woodlawn. All of that. It's been going on, nigga. My daddy was running with GDs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on, but this right here, this not it. It's no structure, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 720 growth and development. I believe in structure, man. And these kids, man, they don't even know literature, nothing. They don't read none of that. And the BDs is brain dead, which means they like renegades. And most of them niggas claim insane. Now on the west side, you got niggas like us under Hoover, but all them niggas under Don Smokey anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm cool with niggas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and name drop all the rappers. A lot of them drill rappers follow me, but they'll let you know, bro. I don't get on here. I done had Stones on here, BDs on here, Vice Lords on here, Folk Corner Hustlers on here. I rock with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we all victims of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Lil Jon. Doing bad. Like, what are you talking about? PML, folks. Lil Jon doing bad. Like, who are you? Are you trying to say I look like Lil Jon? That's what you're trying to say? I don't look like fucking Lil Jon. Goofy. That's what you're trying to say. Your name is a white man's name. Donald Cooper. That's a goofy fucking name. Nigga, I'm a GD. I can talk what I want to talk, you dumb motherfucker. And I'll bust your damn head, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I done been shot 5 times for this shit. Talking about old head. Shut your little bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All my niggas in the feds for 10 bodies, 12 attempts, nigga. Look it up, nigga. 5 documentaries on us, nigga. I don't want to see these little kids crash out, nigga. I got a son. Hell yeah, get him the fuck up out of here. Bitch ass nigga. It's niggas like you that gotta go, nigga. Ain't been through nothing, nigga. Puss ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? All my niggas got 30, 40 years in life, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Old head, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Go read a fucking book. Bitch ass. You can tell you never been in the field, nigga. Sorry, y'all. Nigga done pissed me off. Bitch ass nigga, where you from, hoe ass nigga? Can't stand no bitch ass niggas like that, dog. Teaching these little shorties to spin, nigga. Y'all stupid as fuck, nigga. Nigga, my kids ain't never grew up in no motherfucking hood. I made sure they grew up in the burbs, nigga. With good grades. Never let them be around that shit, nigga. Nigga, I slapped the phone out of my daughter's hand. She was trying to mimic some shit that was on the TikTok. It was a trend of throwing up YSL and the shit. I pulled over on the highway, grabbed her by her shirt, slapped the phone out of her hand, nigga. I don't play that shit, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? What gang member is happy that their kid is a gang member? Bitch ass nigga, you ain't never been through shit. Now, I ain't heard about the truck drivers dying on the road. That's what I'm saying, man. We living in hell, man. And, all these people dying, bro. Just in the last 2 lives, I done said, like, 5, 6 rappers got gun charges, and 4 done died. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? One thing about us, though, we structured, though. We an organization. We weren't like LA gangs fighting over colors and all that and blocks because they selling crack. Our shit was a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really did branch off from Panther shit, but it just, once they put crack in the hood, it was over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was over with. And before that, they put heroin in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad, bro. You know what I mean? Don't come on my page thinking, nigga, I may tell stories, I may show shit. That's so you people can see the before and after of this shit, nigga. You ain't got a scar on your stomach like this, nigga. You ain't been blicked up, nigga. You ain't never been shot, nigga. Hoe ass nigga. Don't talk to me, nigga. Talking that shit. Niggas always be like, oh, he looks like Little John. Oh, he looks like Mike Epps. Oh, he looks like Catwoman. You niggas must be blind, nigga. Oh, you look like Bone. Oh, you look like Ice-T. I don't give a fuck. They all got more money than you. Get off my dick. And you ain't fucked more bitches than me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't traveled more than me. You ain't owned more foreigns more than me. You ain't owned more cars than me. More properties than me. All this shit is documented, nigga. My life is real, nigga. You niggas is fantasizing about shit, nigga. Nigga. That's why they shadow ban me. I'm the realest nigga in this bitch, nigga. I really did that shit, nigga. Even my sister did Fed time, nigga. I come from a dope boy family, nigga. Real Miami-Dade County shit. Real Chicago shit, nigga. Really lived in the Midwest fighting Crips, nigga. Only GD out there, nigga. Getting into it with niggas, bro. Like, nigga, come on, man. Nigga, man, let me chill out, man. Anyway, man. I hate fuck niggas like that, dog. I hate these young niggas, dog. And I put belt to y'all ass, nigga. I don't give 2 fucks. My little dumbass gang members. Oh, we're smoking on this. We're smoking on that. Niggas ain't living past 22. Ain't living past 22, nigga. I was just like you, niggas. I got shot up at 19, nigga. 7 days before my birthday. Spent my birthday in the hospital, paralyzed. Hole in my... I had a machine connected to my lung, nigga. Collapsed lung. Took 3 to the chest. I'm weighing 135. Took 5 from a 9, nigga. You couldn't do that shit, bitch ass nigga. And bossed up after that. Moved right back. Crossed the street. Still was trapping, nigga. We 7-4 to the rural blow. Shit tatted on me for life, nigga. From a real gov, nigga. Spike G, nigga. 93rd boss pimp, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Real sanctioned certified shit over here, nigga. Mind master manipulation, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We not money macking murder and shit no more. You know what I mean? We better ourselves. We ain't brothers of the struggle no more, nigga. I love all my bonds, man. I fucks with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know what time it is, man. 53 people in here, hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? 53 people in here. We finna break the matrix. We finna get up out of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love, children of the sun. We'll be back with another one. I got some videos. I'll probably drop it in like 2 days. I've been working on it. I'm finna drop this shit on. Is G Herbo working for the feds? Is Munchie B working for the feds? Is Seti Nash working for the feds? Yeah, nigga.